Hello everybody, today we've got round 3 of the 2024 GOP primary spinner battle. So far we've had 2 casualties, Ron DeSantis and Mike Pence. And we can't stop there, today we're going to eliminate one more. Whoever has the lowest total is out. Everybody moves down one number. I was able to keep the same colors one more time. So you know the rules, we're going to spin it. The winner gets the state. Seems like a lot of people enjoy this, so let's get right into it. We're going to start in Alaska, and we're going to see who gets on round 3 first. Here comes the spin, 3 electoral votes, and that is a 9, and that is going to be Francis Suarez. He's making his move early this time. And the next state is Hawaii. 4 more electoral votes, and that's a 6, and that's Tim Scott. Now let's head up to Washington, 12 electoral votes. That's going to be a 4, that's Asa Hutchinson. Let's keep it going, Oregon, 8 more electoral votes. That's a 3. That's Vivek Ramaswamy. How about California? This is pretty much a free pass to the next round. Everybody's vying for their number to come up on this spin. Let's do it. Here it is. It's a 6. We've got Tim Scott taking California, going on to the next round. Next, Nevada. 6 electoral votes. 6 again. Tim Scott, 2 straight. Let's do Idaho now. 4 electoral votes. That's 2. We've got Nikki Haley in on the action. Next, Utah. That has 6 electoral votes. That is a 5. And that is Larry Elder. He's on the map in round 3. Let's go down to Arizona. A lot of votes here. 11 of them. That's a 6. We've got Tim Scott. Scott doing very well early on. Next, Montana. 4 electoral votes. That's a 3. And that is for Vivek Ramaswamy. How about Wyoming now? That's a 4. That's Asa Hutchinson. Next, Colorado. We've got a 6. That's Tim Scott again. And the next state is going to be New Mexico. 5 electoral votes. That is a 6 right on the line. That's going to go to Tim Scott again. Next state, North Dakota. 3 electoral votes. That's a 3 for Ramaswamy. South Dakota's next. Another 3 electoral votes. That's a 5. That's Larry Elder. Now we've got Nebraska at large. 2 electoral votes. 9. Francis Suarez has his second win. Nebraska's first now. 1 electoral vote coming to number 8. That's Doug Burgum. Burgum on the map. Nebraska's second now. That's an 8. That's Doug Burgum with 2 straight. How about Nebraska's third? 7. Chris Christie. He has his first electoral vote. And the next state is Kansas. Another 6 votes coming to somebody. It's number 7. It's Chris Christie. 2 straight now for Christie. How about Oklahoma? 7 more electoral votes coming to Vivek Ramaswamy. And now we can go down to Texas. 40 electoral votes. And the only one without any so far is Donald Trump, number 1. He's going to be looking to see his number come up here, but there's plenty of time for Trump. Let's spin it. Who's going to get him? It is number 1, Donald Trump. He gets Texas. You never know how it's going to go, but very lucky for Trump on Texas. Next, Minnesota. 10 electoral votes. That's a 3 for Ramaswamy. Next state, Iowa. 6 electoral votes. We've got a 9. We've got Francis Suarez taking Iowa. Let's go 1 state south to Missouri. 10 electoral votes. That's an 8. That's DB Doug Burgum. Over double digits now. Next, Arkansas. 6 electoral votes. 5. Larry Elder takes Arkansas. Next, Louisiana. That has 8 electoral votes. It's a decent chunk for Asa Hutchinson. He's got Louisiana. Couldn't get his home state of Arkansas, but... And the next state is going to be Wisconsin. 10 electoral votes. That's a 7. That's Chris Christie. Illinois is next. 19 electoral votes. Pretty good chunk for Ramaswamy. Next, Michigan. 15 electoral votes. This is going to go to number 7, Chris Christie. Indiana, that's the next spin. That is an 8. That's Doug Burgum. About Kentucky now. 8 electoral votes. Number 7, Chris Christie. Next spin, Tennessee. Another 11 electoral votes. That's a 5. That's Larry Elder. Next state, Mississippi, 6 electoral votes. That is a 4, and we've got Asa Hutchinson now. Doing well on the states that border his home state of Arkansas. Let's go next door here to Alabama, 9 electoral votes. Everybody wants him. Who's going to get him? It's Larry Elder. He's getting them, and he has them. Next state, Florida. That has 30 electoral votes. That's a big chunk. So Nikki Haley is in last right now. She's looking for number 2 to come up. Let's see if she can get it. Here it is. It's a 4. That's Asa Hutchinson. Good job for Asa. Next state, Georgia. 16 electoral votes. That's a 6. That is Tim Scott. Scott now over 100. South Carolina, that's next. That's Tim Scott's home state and Nikki Haley's. Let's see what happens. It's a 9, Francis Suarez. At 20 now. Next, North Carolina. 16 electoral votes. Coming to number 4, Asa Hutchinson. Let's jump up to Ohio now. That has a lot of votes, 17 of them. This could be a game changer for somebody. It's a 3, it's Vivek Ramaswamy. Next, West Virginia, 4 electoral votes. They might be pivotal. They're going to go to number 7. That's Chris Christie. Now we go all the way to the corner here. Maine at large, 2 electoral votes. This is a 2. That is for Nikki Haley. She finally has her number come up, but it's only 2 electoral votes. It's not going to be enough for her. Let's see what happens in Maine's first. 1 electoral vote. That's a number 1 for Donald Trump. Next we have Maine's second. This is going to go to number 7. That is Chris Christie. How about New Hampshire now? That's the next spin. Here it comes. That's a 9. Suarez takes New Hampshire. Let's do Vermont now. 3 electoral votes. We've got a 7. That's right on the line, but that does go to Chris Christie. And now we've got New York. This is a huge state. 28 electoral votes. Nikki Haley. She's trailing pretty bad, but this would probably save her if she can get it. Let's see who gets it. It's a 6, and that is going to Tim Scott. Tim Scott did not need those, but he'll take them. And the next spin is going to be Massachusetts. 11 electoral votes. That's a 2. Nikki Haley, she's going to like that. She's going to need a little bit more, though. Connecticut is next. This state is going to go to number 4, Asa Hutchinson. Rhode Island, that's next. That's a number 7 for Chris Christie. Every little bit helps. Now let's do Christie's home state of New Jersey. 14 electoral votes. That's a good amount. Who's going to get them? A lot of suspense. It's number 6. It's Tim Scott. Next, Delaware. Only 3 electoral votes. But they're important. That's a 9, and that's Francis Suarez. How about Maryland? That's the next state. And that goes to number 3, Vivek Ramaswamy. Now we've got Washington, D.C. Another 3 votes at stake. That's number 1, Donald Trump. He takes Washington, D.C. There's 2 states left, Pennsylvania and Virginia. Nikki Haley is in last place. She has to win one of these. Second to last is Doug Burgum. Let's see what happens. Here's Pennsylvania, 19 electoral votes. It's a number 8. That's Doug Burgum. So now we've come to the last state, Virginia. And Nikki Haley needs a 2, or she's going to be eliminated. If she does get a 2, it's going to be Francis Suarez, knocked out of round 3. Let's see it. Here it is. Game on the line. And it's a number 1, Donald Trump. He takes Virginia. And he's got it. And that's your final total. Tim Scott, the clear winner with 148. Looks like Asa Hutchinson came in second. Down at the bottom, it's Nikki Haley with only 17. We've got to say goodbye to her. She's going to join Pence and DeSantis over in the corner. Francis Suarez, he scrapes by to see another day. And there's your round 3 spin battle. A lot of excitement, a lot of suspense. I can't wait for the next one. Let me know in the comments. Who did you think was going to be eliminated, and who do you think is going to win it all? Do you like the GOP spin battle, or do you absolutely hate it? Either way, let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.